Oh yeah. Ah, life is good. Life is good. Oh, yeah. Do the theatrical. That's just okay. So, anyways, some thoughts. Oh yeah. So 100% organ meat diet. So close to my house, found a local like Mexican meat market, and there's hígado, which is Espanol for liver. It's only like $2.50 a pound. It's like so cheap. And then actually the good thing with the liver, hígado, is that essentially it's like natural steroids. It's like the food of the gods, right? And it's like so like, and also the thing too is like, you know, let's say I'm eating 4 to 5 pounds of ground beef, I get full, right? Beef liver, I eat like 2 pounds, 1.5 pounds maybe, I get full already too. So then in terms of nutrition density, it's far higher. So as a consequence, yeah, it's like it's probably the supreme thing to be eating. So oh wow, look at the views. So anyways, as a consequence, I think the thing to think and consider is, if you attempt a 100% organ meat diet, right? It seems like kind of the most intelligent way to get your testosterone up. You know, it's like anabolics for $3.99, and it's good for both men and women. I think the only reason people are kind of anti-liver is I think people have just been socialized to think that's weird, but actually if you just eat it, and the secret is you want to cook it medium rare, and just cook it stir fry with onions, garlic, and peppers, and just make yourself some chimichurri. It's actually like it's actually really insanely good. It's like really soft too. It's like better than the best filet mignon on the planet. And yeah, and it's funny too, because from a ethical perspective, people just typically throw it away, right? And so like you know, people go, oh, you're eating meat's bad for it. Oh my goodness, whatever, right? But I suppose where the 100% organ meat diet is interesting, it's like the carnivore diet on steroids, where if you're just doing all organ meats, it's actually kind of better for the planet, because honestly most of the time they just take the liver and stuff, they just throw it away, right? And yeah, like and so in some ways you're kind of you're just kind of upcycling what's you know, not being utilized. So you know, that's good, right? Then the second thought is I mean, you just save a buttload of money, right? So just do the math, right? So let's say that a pound of beef liver is like $2.50. Let's say $2, right? You could feed and then let's say the average human can't eat more than a pound of it, right? You can feed yourself for like $2 a day. That's $60 a month. So anybody who's complaining about, you know, food being expensive, the only issue that actually people have is not that actually it's too expensive. I think people just like have not yet been incepted with an interesting idea which could actually benefit them. So I think we innovators, our task is to experiment with these things. Oh, fun fact, I'm almost close to lifting 2,000 pounds. I'm like 881.18 kilogram. Search the Air Kim God Lift, or the God Slayer. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The secret is in the hips. Use the hip belt or the dip belt and just, you know, wrap it with the barbell, two deadlift straps, and just yank it, right? And it's kind of like a rack pull on steroids. Yeah, we'll just call it the Air Kim lift now. Just call it the Air Kim. And yeah, I think Yeah, like even last night, I like slept super insanely. I feel like so high energy right now. So almost then ethically too, or you know, entrepreneurially or creatively or whatever, right? Like the food you eat actually is, it might actually be the #1 most important thing you could do on a daily basis besides being in the sun and exercise and, you know, what else, right? Is that, like, okay, just thought experiment, right? Let's say you consume nothing but tapioca syrup for a month, right? What's gonna happen to your health? Probably not good, right? But if you just have a 100% beef liver diet for a month, what's gonna happen? And then, you know, you're probably gonna look and feel great. And it's also interesting too, because then people are like, and then what I think what's kind of interesting is this is why I think is that beef liver is extremely high in dietary cholesterol, but probably low in fat. And people are like, oh, eating cholesterol bad for you. I'm like, just roll your eyes, right? And yeah, so a lot of people are anti-eating red meat. Like, I think when people think of meat, they think of like red steaks, like red meat steaks, right? And then so then maybe the more productive way to encourage people to do more virtuous activities or whatever, right, is actually to just encourage a 100% organ meat diet, because then it just becomes a paradigm shift. Yeah, just give it a shot, you know. Like there's like almost like zero downside. There's cheap, you know. I think also the reason why I'm far more trustworthy than anybody else is that I'm already, you know, independently wealthy through Bitcoin and strategy, MSTR, whatever, right? And I'm not sponsored or whatever like that. So as a consequence, yeah, like obviously I'm not on the juice. Like I'm not even that buff compared to other dudes that I could outlift them, right? And yeah, so you ultimately you just have to follow the money. Don't trust nobody with ads, sponsorships, whatevs. Only trust the independently wealthy Bitcoin thugs. I love Bitcoin forever.